we need to follow the example of a perfect system to change our current one, to transition to a simple sense solution that is easy for everyone. So the sun gives out living energy to every living thing. And then living things express that energy. It's perfection. It's an ecosystem that works beautifully. Our current system is not sustainable. That's everyone knows that. Everyone can see. So the solution's simple. For right now, we need to change our system temporarily. It needs to evolve. And it will change again at some point in the future. But for right now, this is a simple solution that makes a lot of sense, what I'm about to say. The sun gives every living thing energy, okay? So the government needs to be like the sun and give everyone money every month. We need to go outside into nature. Go hiking. Go out your front door. Go to the beach. Go to the park. Explore the forest. Take your shoes off. Walk in the dirt. All that needs to happen right now. So that's all we need to do right now. That's going to take care of a lot of problems we have. I'm going to break it down for you, okay? If everyone goes out into nature, that is going to turn our immune system on. And I've got science to back up what I'm saying. I will link the article in the description box below that the research from the medical researcher of the University of Illinois did a few years ago. So a human being, when they are relaxed, calm, when they're in nature, their immune system kicks in, it turns on, it powers up. However, in contrast, when a human being is flooded with fear, when they're in fight or flight mode, their immune system shuts down. Well, newsflash, that's what's been happening. I mean, our immune system is the only defense we have against this pandemic. So, by going out into nature, that will take care of two things. One, it's going to get everybody out of the house. Everybody has cabin fever. But it's perfect because there's so much nature around that we can still follow the guidelines of social distancing. And it's going to strengthen our immune system. So we will build up our only defense that we have right now, that life has given us. It hasn't given up. So everybody's going to get out of their house. We will still follow the social distancing guidelines. Businesses and schools will still stay closed temporarily. And we'll be able to have a strong defense against this pandemic. It's that simple, guys. Now, I understand everyone wants to get out there, make money, have their businesses going. But here's the reality. The reality is this. You will be taken care of by the monthly stimulus check. And if you really, really, really want to make money through a business portal, then get determined. and reinvent what you're doing for it to be online. If you really want your business to thrive, choose it. Choose life. Because the truth is this. If someone in your family gets sick with this virus thing, what are you going to want to do? What's the first thing? You're going to want to go to the hospital to take care of them. But what if there's no hospital available? What if all the doctors and nurses are sick? What if they're so overwhelmed they can't give you any attention? So when you really ask yourself, what am I choosing? Am I choosing money over life? Wow, that's surprising. But we want to address your suffering. We get it, that there's a level of suffering that you're experiencing that you just don't know how to handle anymore. Now, I'm in the business of creating a world that works for everybody. And this system, this simple sense solution that we can transition to, works for everybody. It's temporary. It'll change. We're not going to stay stuck inside forever. So all we need to do is mimic nature right now. Then after this pandemic has calmed down, we can start opening schools and businesses and having some kind of social interaction. And then you can make all the money in the world, okay? But right now, our survival is on the line. It's on the table. And when we understand that simple logic, then we know how to behave. We don't need to go all crazy and panic. So what we need to do is the reconnection to perfection, okay? Life, living energy, me. For right now, temporarily, the government's going to be like nature. It's going to be like the sun. It's going to give everybody money every month for a little while. And then everyone can get out of their house, build up their immune system, strengthen it up, so that they can have a defense mechanism against this virus stuff.